Whoa, that is super loud. Give me one more second. Let me know how the audio is. Medieval. I don't have that one. Oh, that's PS1, right? Too many bits for me. So I played this game about a year ago, actually, on my stream, and I beat it. There are multiple endings to this. I'm going for the good ending again. Hey, Mithra, how's it going, man? Game is too loud. Okay. I will fix that. That should be better. Sorry about that, guys. The settings on my OBS are different from the OBS I use for this channel. But that should be much better. So those numbers on top, every time you kill an enemy, that number increases, and then it increases your max life bar. This game isn't that difficult, but the motions are really weird, like the main character's motions. So you have to be careful. It's the same OBS, but it's just a different profile. We got a little thriller action going on right now. And I'm playing on actual hardware. The Famicom's a little weird when I capture from it. This game was not released in the US, but it is in English. So you don't need to know Japanese to play this at all. One of the endings is in Japanese though, that's it. All the other text is in English. So what you have to do, which is a little weird, is you have to wait for the enemies to come to you instead of going to them. So when you first play that, it just feels awkward. It's hard to explain. There we go. That's the first boss. Burger's Health. This game has a lot of movie parodies in it. That was a thriller parody, but you'll see a bunch of bosses that are like movie related. Is anyone doing anything crazy for Halloween this year? Any wild parties or anything? See, I like to wait for the enemies to just come to me. Burger hype? I think there are some like 8 levels, and there are 2 hidden levels, which I will show you because I'm going for the hidden ending. I'll explain that stuff when I get to it. Hey Ronan, how's it going, man? That's right. So here you just have to hit the head. You can break the chairs, but you don't really need to waste time attacking the chairs. It's the head that matters. The chairs reform after you break them anyway, so it's kind of... There you go. That's boss number 2 down. So I only played this once. And it was a year ago, so I may be rusty. Oh, I didn't even know there was a password system. That's interesting. It's not a long game, so it could be beaten in one sitting easily. Resident Evil Gaiden. I don't even know that one. This would be an easy speedrun for those looking for a new speedrun game. It's a short game, not too difficult. This is kind of cool. You have to decapitate the chickens while avoiding the knife. Let me get that burger. Each chicken takes 2 hits. You could also hit the knives, but the knives continuously respawn. It's the chickens that matter. So you could see why this game never made it to the US. It would have never got past the censors. There we go. There's the third boss. Health does not regenerate between each stage, unfortunately. Hey, Oprah, how's it going? This level here is... I remember this being pretty difficult. Candy also gives you health. I don't know what these things are. Shrimp? Ah. Nice. I'm happy that candy bounced back the other way. Usually it just bounces off screen. So yeah, it's always best to wait for the enemies to come towards you when possible. Because otherwise you run into them for lots of damage. Here's the boss. I hate this boss. He just throws little mice at you. And it's hard to get the timing down. So you already messed up. Every time you get hit, you go all the way back to the left side of the screen. I'll probably die here. It's only 1 life and it's game over. But you do get continues. Alright. We made it. I desperately need help though. Yes, he is throwing his children at me. Devil Town. Too spooky. Too spooky. Ah, burger. Just what I need. Okay, we're looking good. Each level is spoofing a movie. I don't know where Devil Town is from, but like they have a level later that's the camp where Jason is from and things like that. Yeah, I like nice simple passwords like that. Compared to some of the retro games that have like a paragraph for the password. The chainsaw on the floor you could ignore. That just goes in a pattern. The 2 that are chasing you, I like to wait for them to come to me and then attack. Yeah, exactly. I remember playing the Guardian Legend. That password system is brutal. Here's an alien spoof. They're the chest busters. This whole scene is pretty gross. And yes, this boss fight lasts a very long time. You don't want to let too many of them get on screen at the same time. Uh-oh, getting low on health. Nice. There's the boss fight. Sorry. Spilled some water there. It is ridiculously hot in this costume. I should have remembered that from last time. Most of these trash cans, if you jump on them, candy comes out for health. The chimes of the church. I don't really remember this level. I think there's a boss fight in here. Oh yes, this guy, he's got a weird pattern. These things are fairly simple. They swoop down on you, and they just take one chop. But it's when he turns into like a goat, that's the weird pattern I'm talking about. I think I got him down. Got him. Hey, Morin, how's it going, man? Yeah, that was clearly the Star of David. Again, this stuff would have never got past the NES sensors. I just got a shotgun with 10 bullets. You don't get the life bar upgrade when you use this weapon, but it is a pretty awesome weapon, so I like to keep it. This is clearly the fly. And this is where you can start finding the hidden levels after this boss fight. I'll show you how. I've never done this boss fight with a shotgun, so this should be interesting. I don't even know if it'll work. Oh yeah, it'll definitely work. So I just ignore the little flies, and then when he swoops down, I attack him. That's it. So here you go, here's the first hidden stage. Instead of exiting the level, go in this teleporter right here. And there you go. I would definitely beat Chibi Splatterhouse for a Scooby snack. So this is Japan, first hidden level. These other two doors send you back to the beginning of the level. This middle door is the one you want. That was my last shotgun bullet, so we're back to the hatchet now. or whatever it is. Looks like a butcher knife or something. I don't know what the hell these things are. They remind me of the lamp from A Christmas Story. So I'm going with that. But don't ask me why they would be in Japan. So there's no boss on these bonus stages. You just get a hidden item. But we have to watch this scene of the geisha girl dancing. I think there's a button where you could like fart or something during this. Yeah, there it is. I just pressed guess by hitting A. Oh, interesting, Yuki. I didn't know that. I never really played many Kirby games. Oh, that's right. I don't know if I still have the stuff for that costume, Ronan. Gee, how rude you are. Go home with the crystal ball. So there's 2 crystal balls, and the only point of the crystal balls is if you get both, you get the good ending. But it's weird, the ending text is all in Japanese, even though all the in-game text is English. So, Diamond Lake. I don't really remember. I think there's sharks on this level. It's been a while. Yep, it's clearly spoofing Jason. That's creepy, those legs in the water. Still have 2 shotgun bullets. I think this is the part where the sharks come out? No, I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't really remember this level. I'm gonna ignore that health and get the burger. Oh, here's the sharks. So you just watch their fin, and that tells you what side of the screen they're coming from. Oops. There were 2 at once there. I'm not good enough for that. Oh, nice, Ronan. I saw him on TV. Shark. So you can only hit him when he's attacking with the fork. So you just dodge the bullets. I don't know what he's throwing at me. Meatballs, maybe? And that's it. Yeah, that's a good point, Morn. They're clearly covering their tracks. You can chop the trees down, which makes jumping easier sometimes. I messed that up, and I messed that up. But this is definitely a fun game. I'd recommend giving it a try on an emulator or something if you don't have a Famicom or an NES that can play a Famicom. One thing that's a little annoying about Famicom, it's my favorite console, but the controller, the wires are so tiny. So like I'm right next to the TV right now. And I guess that's because Japanese houses are traditionally smaller. But yeah, the wires are really not long at all. I have the second edition Famicom, so it's just like a NES 2 with the dog bone controllers. That's what I'm using right now. That could be it too, Ronan. But I think I could use NES controls on the Famicom too. But I just like to play with the original hardware. This tree you don't want to cut because you want to use it to jump across the pit there. No, this one doesn't have the mic because this is version 2. And they decided with version 2 to get rid of the mic because not a lot of games used it. But you're right, yeah, that's why that villain was called a Pole's Voice in Zelda, because you were supposed to scream at him through the mic. And it would kill him, I believe. What is this boss? Oh, Werewolf Boy. I don't remember his pattern at all. Oh, I see. Yeah, he just keeps firing after every attack. Okay, I'm having a hard time here. Nice. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I thought it was going to last a lot longer. We're in the home stretch now. Hell House is the last level before the boss, but I'm going to do the second bonus level to get the good ending. So there's 2 more levels instead of just 1. Much needed burger. And a shotgun just for fun. The shotgun is a lot of fun to use. It pushes you back though, there's a lot of pushback, so it makes platforming a little difficult at times. Especially on this bridge. This bridge has parts that collapse, so you need to cross it fast. And if you fall down the pit, you start the level over again. Like that. That was no bueno. Oh, at least they let me get the burger again. That's not so bad. Let's do it for the 3rd time. I have to shoot before I cross the bridge. I got it. Burger hype there. There we go. Now we got it. So you could line up multiple bats at once with 1 bullet. Ah. This level's very trolly, but at least it's easy. And at least we could get that burger again. Your face is a pulse voice. Fell down yet again. The bonus stage is like this too, with lots of pits that make you start over. I keep calling it a bonus stage. It's not really a bonus, it's more just hidden stage. Jesus. Here we go again. Finally made it. Give me that burger. Is there a boss here? I don't remember. Oh, that is funny, Morton. I didn't know that. You figured they would change it, considering they changed the language to English. Oh, so I was wrong. This is the last level. Alright, so here is... you have to fall down this pit, and then you have to immediately hit left. You want to fall down to the left of this guy who looks like a Klansman. Because otherwise he throws you in that trap. But to access the hidden level, you have to fall to the left and then just go in this door. And here it is. The second hidden stage. Egypt. I feel like this was a missed opportunity to put a mummy in the game. But there's no mummy here. Yeah, and boom, Egypt. That candy looks enticing for health, but it's actually a trap, and you would have to restart the stage. Same with this candy here. And now here's another cutscene where we watch, I guess, Cleopatra. And she gives us the second crystal ball. So we officially have the good ending unlocked now. Assuming I beat the game. Which I'm pretty sure I will, since I haven't died yet. The final boss is a little trolly though, so we'll see. No, you can't do anything, unfortunately, Morn. It's a good point, though. I actually had to test that theory out. Welcome to Egypt. I will give you a crystal ball. Good luck to you. So now we're back in the mansion to finish out this final level. Whoa. If you fall in the pit, I'm not sure if you die or start over. The door on the left is a trap. You actually have to fight a toilet monster. It's a plunger. But you don't get anything out of it, so there's no reason to fight him. I don't know if that deer head on the wall was a reference to Evil Dead. It might have been. The bats here pick you up and try and throw you into the pit, so you have to watch out. I just like to rush through this scene because there's a place where you can get full health at this soda machine here. And then you just walk away and you can come back to it. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. So here we go, final boss time. Get hype. The Pumpkin King. He takes 16 hits. This doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is a lot for this game. $16 or 18. I think 16. That's 3 so far. Yes, it definitely does not look like Jack Skellington. I love the sprites in this game. I love the chibi, I don't know what the main character of Splatterhouse, I don't know what his name is. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. You gotta wait for him to drop before you could reach him. I lost count of how many times I hit him, so I don't know if I'm close or not. Oh. Big damage there. On me, not on him. Gotta be a little more careful. I could die here very easily. He's gotta be dead soon, right? Uh-oh, but I'm almost dead too. That's the game. Enjoy the good ending, which is not in English, so I have no idea what they're talking about. But yeah, man, this is definitely a fun little platformer. I'd recommend giving it a try. I'll do my best to try and figure out what's going on in this ending. The last time I played, somebody was actually translating it for me. So in this secret ending, it turns out to be all a movie or something. I love the sprite on this guy. Hey Snoop, how's it going? But is it just a movie? Nice, Morn. Well done. So those are the crystal balls. So here is the added extra part. Oh, now I'm curious to what you typed, Friday. I would have no idea. Nice, Snoop. What are you playing on PS3? So there we go. GG. Enjoy the credits. I have one more Famicom game I'll play. This one's tough, so I don't know if I'll beat it. I beat it before, but it took me a while. Fortunately, the movie Splatterhouse has completed. Thank you. You are great. Winners, don't use drugs. Oops, the whisper's gonna show up. I should have warned you about the whisper thing. I think these are the designers here. JJ Page. There we go. And then the credit roll just repeats after this. Alright, let me set up the next game.